Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here, back with another episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series right here on MC Hub. If you guys want to go check out the server and help support the channel, highly recommend you play on my IP, candy.mchub.com. The more you guys that use it, the more that the server owners will know that you guys, are really liking the series. So, boys, in the last episode, if you haven't watched that, we basically went ahead and started working on a pretty OP mob grinder for like our little guardian spawners, right? And I actually AFK'd overnight, and if we take a look at our credits right now after claiming it, we have over 1.3 billion credits. So we actually went up like quite a lot. Like, boys, we got our money up real quick. So either way, right now we are actually in the warp PvE because currently we are out of fuel, and I need to start getting some fuel to basically refill our generators. So let's get and start killing some of these fallen miners, some of those ancient guards over there. And I think once we have like 2 or 3 stacks of fuel, we'll go back to our island and see what the progress is looking like. All right, boys, we are up to about a stack and a half of coal. So let's go back to /isgo, toss this into our little generator over here. And how much are we making? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So we actually have a little bit extra. So now if we take a look at our generator stats, we are at 113% efficiency, and our fuel is going to give us 6 hours and 16 minutes of burn time. So that is actually quite a lot until we need to go ahead and grind again. And I think if we go back over here and check out what our little robots are doing, grab ourselves our cell one. Let's take a look. Okay, so right now our diamond grinder over here, which we actually just picked up last night, has gotten us another 4 million credits. This guy over here has gotten us 7 million, and then the bedrock grinder, the big boy bedrock, has gotten us over 19 million. So quite honestly, I don't even think that that is like that big of a difference. I mean, look, this one got us 4 million, that one got us 7 million, this one got us 19. Like, technically, if we got just like one more of the emerald grinder, it would almost be as good as a bedrock. But I mean, you know what, bedrock is still good, and this guy's like literally upgraded. I don't know why he is not that good, but you know what, we'll kind of just let that be how it is. And I think we need to take a look at the auction house to see if we can buy some more of these grinder robots. Right now I'm seeing there's a bedrock one here for 400,000 shards. Oh god, that is expensive. I'm seeing some other obsidian ones in here, but these are farmers for 75,000. What we really need to buy is just a ton more of the grinder ones. This one is 25,000, boys. But yeah, we are at 274 shards right now, so we need to figure out how we can get some more of those, because right now we're not doing too hot. And yo, I think because we actually upgrade our island level, we should be able to get 94 more levels onto our guardian spawners. Yeah, that is going to cost us 1.32 billion, but I don't know, is it even worth it? I don't think we have enough robots to actually kill these things effectively right now. Yeah, there is still a stack of 6,100-ish guardians right over there. So technically, if we were to just go and upgrade our guardian spawners, we wouldn't really have enough robots to really like kill them all. So it doesn't really make sense to do that. Now, what I think we try and do actually is just spend all of our credits on literally upgrading our island level, because I'm not exactly sure what there is to use for credits other than upgrading the island level for right now. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. With our 1.3 billion, what level can we get up to? But actually, before we go and upgrade that, let's take a look at our cave explorer and see if we have anything in here. So we've got 235,000 coal, that's good, and then 149,000 lapis. All right, awesome. So let's go, click this, left click to exchange it for resource level points. Let's go ahead and do all over there. Same thing with the lapis, exchange all. And I think if we look at our oh, it actually won't tell us anything, but I think if we look at our island level guy over here, it should show us how many island points we have. Yeah, we have 1,923,000 island points. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, I think if we try to get up to level 86, we should be able to afford this and just have like a little bit extra cash to go ahead and use just in case. Let's get up to level 86. Boom, confirm. And then if we take a look at some of our stats over here, we're up to cave level 9, which is good. We have up to level 250 on our spawner level. Now we can hold up to 13 robots, so that's actually really good. And right now we only have 3 active robots over there, or I actually don't know what that means. I think probably 3 active ones, like meaning grinding ones, and I guess the ones over here, like the mining ones, are just considered passive. So in our PV1 right now, we do have another iron miner, and we do have, I think, another gold miner over here. So let's go toss these bad boys in and just kind of see like if it's even worth having them in here. So let's go right click this guy, right click this guy, and let's see what our power usage is going to look like right now. So our power output is 975 and our power usage is still 700. So if we take a look at our little stats efficiency thing, we still have a burn time left of 6 hours and 12 minutes. All right, boys, I just went ahead and sold the bedrock grinder, diamond grinder, and emerald grinder, and now we're up to 142 million credits. Now, while this seems like a lot of credits for like the third episode of the series, I mean, credits just aren't really that useful. Like, the only thing we can really use them for is to straight up upgrade our grinders and then just like upgrade our island levels. Now, granted, island levels is the way that we are going to end up like winning this versus series. But realistically, other than that, the main thing that we need to start working on getting is shards. Because literally, if we get shards, we can go ahead and upgrade the robots that we already have. And we can go ahead and buy some like new ones. So that way we can make more of these farms. Or I guess just make this farm right over here just more efficient. Kind of like the one that we saw on that other guy's island in the last episode. So the way we actually get shards, from what I've heard from talking to some of the staff on the server, is that I just need to go ahead and make myself a blaze grinder. Because apparently if you have a really good pet, like for example the one that we have, which is an epic pet with a specialty in grinding, it is going to just make us a crap load of shards. So let's go ahead and start working on a blaze grinder. I think the best placement for it is probably just going to literally be right underneath where these robots are, because just in case we don't have someone AFKing on our island for us, or if we don't have like an ult up there, we can just kind of grind out the blaze at the bottom and then still be close enough to the guardians that we can still kind of get them spawning in without us necessarily having to have an ult on. All right, so we are now underneath the guardian farm, and let's just kind of start building this thing out. Like, it shouldn't really be that complicated, considering it's probably just going to be a little one chunk box with just some blazes in it. So let's go ahead and do /fast place. Let's do fast place. I don't know, how many blocks do you think we need? Probably like 10 maybe, and then let's see how deep that goes down. Okay, that is actually maybe a little bit more deeper than I was expecting. Let's do probably fast place 7, and I think this should be good enough. Yeah, that should be more than enough blocks for us to have the blaze spawner up there and then have the water at the bottom kind of collect. All right, the box is all done. If you take a look at the bottom, we have our little grinding setup pretty much ready to go whenever we buy the blaze spawner. So now here is where it gets a little bit tricky. So if we go into the auction house and then we look for some blaze spawners, I think, okay, there's one in here for 1,000 shards. That is actually not that much, but unfortunately, boys, we don't have 1,000 shards, so we got to try and buy it just from like the regular player shop. So if we go to /shop and we take a look at how expensive blaze spawner is, it is actually not that much, dude. 13.3 million. Wait, that's actually super affordable compared to the guardian spawner that which freaking was 950,000. Okay, cool. So let's actually buy a blaze spawner. Let's go ahead, buy one right there, and I think blazes actually give the most XP, right? I hope they do, or else we kind of just messed up. But let's go ahead and place this dude right down here. And then how expensive is it going to be for us to upgrade it? So right now it's at level 1. 10 levels is going to be 4.4 million credits. And then with 124 million credits, we can get ourselves 42 levels. So let's actually upgrade this thing a little bit. And then let's go ahead and then sell the let's go ahead and sell the robots that we have over here. And let's see if there's any extra money. So 6 million, 3 million, and then 16 million. And then let's see if we can probably get ourselves maybe up to level 50 on this blaze grinder. Can we? No, we can only get 3 more levels, and that brings us up to level 46. Okay, I mean, that is not like the worst thing in the world. How big is this stack? Okay, it is 145 blazes. All right, I mean, I guess we can kind of just let that be how it is right now, but let's start killing these things. We're up to 200, and maybe if we jitter click this thing, we should be able to get some more shards. But I'm looking right now, boys, I'm not seeing any shards pop up. I wonder if there is a specific enchant that we need on our sword. All right, I figured it out. So apparently what we need to do is if we go to our enchantment, the one that we want to get is soul. So chance to drop an extra shard when you kill a mob. Now, how expensive is this going to be? Can we even afford 1 level? And oh my god, 1 level is 100 shards. So we can literally get 1 level of souls, and we can't even get to, dude, we have freaking 1 level. All right, I guess we got to start just grinding this and see if we somehow will get some shards off of this. Look, okay, 180 shards. If we grind this a little bit more, 183. All right, yo, this is actually gonna take forever for us to upgrade this thing. All right, well, I guess this is how we get shards. It's gonna take quite a while for us to upgrade, but okay, there we go, 200 shards. Let's go back to /enchant. Let's get 1 more level of souls onto this thing. Boom. Now we've got 2 level boys. Yo, this is looking pretty good. We are going to start making bank soon. All right, boys, I went ahead and grinded another 2,600 shards. Like, dude, I remember at the beginning of this series, we had like 260,000 shards. I am so stupid for buying this many guardian spawners. I should have just went ahead and literally started upgrading souls. But you know what? It is what it is. I mean, we'll just have to face the consequences of that for now. But at least with 2,600 shards, we should be able to get a couple more levels on this. Let's do /enchant. Go to swords, go to souls, and wait a second. Chance to gain health back whenever you kill damage or deal damage to them. Okay, soul seal is not that good. But if you go to souls, we can get ourselves, wow, literally 5 more levels. Oh my god, boys. So now we are up to souls level 7. And this is just going to be a pain for us to grind. I am stupid, boys, for not literally saving my shards for this. But you know what? We're just going to go keep grinding. And how expensive is it going to be for us to actually get to level 100 onto this thing? It is going to cost us a little bit over, oh my god, a little bit over like 400 and probably a little bit actually over 500,000 shards. So this is going to be quite a pain, boys, but we'll just kind of keep grinding, upgrade this thing a little bit here and there. You know, maybe probably every like 10,000 shards or so. And then I'll bring you guys back once it's time to maybe get this thing up to level 10, maybe level 20. All right, boys, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of frustrating. Like, look how many blaze rods we just sold, like almost 2 full inventories basically. And there's still more on this other side. Are you kidding me? All right, /sell all right over there. Another 384. And we are only, dude, only up to 7,360 shards. Like, this is honestly kind of sad. But you know what? Let's go ahead and hit up our /enchant. Let's go back, go do the same grind set. And souls, we're up to level 7, dude. 7% of the way there. Oh my god. And I think we can only get like 5 levels more onto this, dude. So 5, 6, and we can't even afford 7. But hey, at least we are up to souls level 13, man. This is gonna suck, but there's got to be like some other chance that I can go ahead and upgrade in the meantime. Oh no, okay, I thought I was about to fly to my death. But hey, at least let's take a look at what the sell wand is doing on these bedrock grinders. We've got bedrock grind over there, another 28 million credits, another emerald one over here. That should be like 10 million. Yeah, easy peasy peasy. And I guess we just got to keep going back and grinding, boys. But how much time do we have left on our thing over here? Okay, we still have 94 fuel, so that should be at least like maybe 4 hours or so. So yeah, let's just go back, keep grinding, and I'll bring you guys back once we are at, you know what, I'll bring you guys back once we are at 20,000 shards this time. All right, I'm bringing you guys back because we have 15,000 shards, and to be honest, I was getting a little bit tired of grinding, but I actually just asked in chat, what is the fastest way to grind some shards? And people said souls and villagers. And I said, not blazes, why villagers? And not Connor also said villagers, and he told me to test it. So Dr. Candyman, trust my word, I get info from the #1 island, KEKW. Okay, so I guess by having a blaze grinder, we have just been like throwing this whole thing so far, at least for this episode. Because apparently blazes are not as good as villagers. So let's go ahead and do /shop and then see how expensive a villager spawner is. And ooh, that is a little bit out of my price range, guys. This is 380 million coins. Now let's take a look and see if we can buy any in here. Maybe there are some cheaper. So I think I just saw one. Villager spawner over here for 6,000 shards. Okay, cool. You know what? I think we should just buy one and kind of test out if Connor's right. So let's go buy one of the villagers. I know that brings us down to 9,000 shards, but at least we don't have to spend, you know, that much money on it. And let's, I guess, go up in here. And then let's see if we can take down this blaze maybe. So let's pick up this spawner, toss in the villager, and let's go ahead and add, oh my god, 74 levels. So we can technically get more levels onto this than I think we had on the blaze, right? Yeah, I think the blaze was like level 50. So let's go ahead and add, I don't know, let's add 50 levels. Just kind of see how that's going to go. Start grinding with this villager and see how that's going to work. And before we actually start grinding this bad boy out, let's go ahead and see how many more levels of souls that we can get with our 9,000 shards. And we can get 5 levels and 5 levels only. So that brings us up to soul level 18. So I mean, hey, we are kind of close to being 20% of the way there, but this is going to take a lot longer than I expected. So I finally just got myself 20,000 shards, and dude, you guys are just not going to believe how stupid this thing is to grind. But I actually haven't really noticed a difference between the villagers and the blazes. To be honest, it's probably because since they are both like in here, and the blazes I believe have a bigger hitbox than the villagers, I've just been probably grinding out the blazes. But I mean, once we kill out the rest of this 2,800, we have 31,000 of the villagers kind of, chilling for us to go ahead and grind out. So with our 20,000 shards, let's go ahead and hit up a slash enchant. Get swords, souls, or whoa, that's the wrong enchant. We were about to upgrade freaking mob counter. Who the hell? All right, souls, we can get another 5 levels, 6 levels, 7, 8 levels. Okay, cool. And now if we take a look at our sword, we are 26% of the way there. We have souls level 26. And I think actually from, I guess, the couple times that I was able to hit the villagers, we could kind of see our shards actually going up by a little bit. I mean, it is by such a like negligible amount of the difference. But I mean, as long as Connor says that it's like better, I'm just going to go ahead and trust him. And let's actually go ahead and toss some more generator fuel into here because I imagine we are probably running out. Yeah, so we are completely out of generator fuel right now. And let's do a quick sell on our robots. See how much this has progressed since I've been grinding. So, oh my god, a lot, dude. 59 million more credits, 12 million, and then 22 million. So that brings us up to another 134 million credits. And in fact, I kind of just want to use this on upgrading our island levels a bit. I know it's not going to be much, but it'll be a little bit better. So, wow, we can only get one more level. Okay, well, I guess that's that. We are now up to island level 87, and the next one is going to cost us 132 million. Okay, that is a little bit expensive, but I think that's going to be it for this episode, boys. We started working on our souls enchant for the grinders, and I think by next episode I'm going to be able to get this thing up to level 100. I'm gonna do it off camera though, because this is obviously going to be a little bit of a grind. And guys, this is actually me the last episode for probably a week or two, because I'm going to VidCon. I'm going to be there from like the 22nd through the 30th. So I'm just like not going to literally have my PC to grind. So Royal's probably going to catch up to me and probably beat me by far. But you guys already know this is the comeback season. Like, I'm going to be gone for 8 days, but I'll come back, boys. So if you did enjoy this episode and want to see some more, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment if you guys, have any tips for me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.